Hey friends, my name is Ellen Rossano and I'm happy to be here at Revitalyze MD in Knoxville, Tennessee today. And I'm just so happy about being here, and I wanted to share a little bit about my experience. I moved to Knoxville about a year ago after living in the Boston, Massachusetts area my entire life, and met Dr. Durst through our realtor, who was a great contact. And what I like about coming here is that this is a medically supervised practice that does a lot of skincare, aesthetics, Botox, laser treatments, anything you can think of that you would have done at a spa. And they have really been very helpful to me with some issues I was having. But the other thing that has really been eye-opening for me is Dr. Durst is also what they call a functional medical doctor, in that she will look beyond the normal blood tests that you might have at your annual physical and concentrate on women's health and hormone replacement therapy and women's and men's sexual health. So I was having some vague symptoms that I've been having for years. I've been in menopause for 7 years, and she did a panel of blood work on me. And basically what I found out is not only did I need hormone therapy, I didn't have any hormones. My hormone levels were beyond the low on the low part of the scale. My thyroid was in the normal range, quote unquote normal, but not all the thyroid values that can be tested were tested. She tested a couple of additional ones, again, at the low end of normal. But what I love about Dr. Durst and the philosophy of the practice is, why be normal? Why be low normal? Why be below normal? Why not be optimal? Why not have optimal blood tests? And why not feel like you're in optimal health? And one thing I really like here is that the services in terms of aesthetics, in terms of hydrofacial and laser and Botox and all these great things that you can have done that will make you feel better on the outside. If you don't have the wellness on the inside and you don't feel like you are a healthy person or a well person, you can have the greatest skin in the world and you can really be stopping the march of aging. But if you feel crummy all the time, what's the point? I mean, I lived in Boston my whole life. My physicians were all at a major teaching hospital in downtown Boston. Every single physician I had, from primary care to the cardiology practice that I went to, were all women. I had never, ever in my whole life had my hormones tested, even after being in menopause for 7 years and having anxiety, brain fog, trouble sleeping, not really a whole lot of problems with hot flashes, but a lot of people going through menopause start having hot flashes. You get the belly fat that no matter how much you exercise and how little you eat, still settles in your belly. I mean, these changes happen with menopause, and people will say, oh, it's aging, you just have to accept it. That's what happens when you go through that time of life. You know, there's really nothing you can do about it. Stop complaining. And basically, there are tons of things that you can do about it that I'm finding out about. And even going to your primary care physician or even your OBGYN, you might not get those kind of answers. So I'm very happy to have found Dr. Durst. I'm very happy to have found everybody here at Revitalyze MD. And I hope to share more with you about some of the things that I've been learning over the last couple of months, because even though I've only been have had some of these treatments and I have some ongoing things, it's only been a few weeks, I am feeling much better. And I just know that if I keep up with this, educate myself, and take the advice of the people here at this medical practice, that I'm going to thrive.